What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way all the way up to the top of Elden Volcano to find the entrance to the Earth Temple and found out that Zelda had been captured and taken inside. And well, it turns out that also the key is missing and it's been broken into 5 pieces. So in this episode, that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to be finding the 5 pieces to the key that we need. Now, one thing I want to show off real quick that I just remembered at the end of the last episode, all these hidden gems and stuff. Like, if I can find one around. I mean, there is this one. If you shoot this, you just get 20 rupees out of it. Pretty incredible. And down the mountain as well, if you look and find just other random bits of like gemstones or whatever that are different colors, if you shoot them with your slingshot, more than likely you'll get some rupees out of it, so keep that in mind. But first things first, we've got some pieces of a key to find. So the first one is just literally just right here. So that's the first piece of the key, yeah, just right there to our left. And we can open up the door into the temple with all 5. And then we have a little bit of a counter right there that lets us know how many there are in total. We can hit this right here, and there's a little stream right there. And what we want to do is very simple. We want to take these bombs and throw one in. It's going to launch right up there next to those bombable rocks. It's going to blow it up. And behind those rocks is a goddess cube. So let's say we make that goddess cube number 4, I believe, so far in this, just in this region though. Which is still pretty incredible. And I mentioned in a couple episodes back that I said there were only 4 goddess cubes in the entire region. There's actually 6, and I just can't count. And even, I believe in 2 episodes ago, I said at the goddess cube down at, by the way, the next one is going to be right down here. Throw a bomb down there towards that tower, it'll roll, and it should blow up the tower. That's where our next item is hidden. We should get a cutscene right here. Yeah, there's a digging spot underneath that tower. But I said the goddess cube in the bottom of that little underground area was goddess cube number 2. I had already collected 2 in the episode, and that was number 3. I don't know how I said that one was 2. I thought it was kind of funny looking back on it as I was editing. So I thought I'd just go ahead and point that out. But that's our second piece of the key. This little item right here looks like a little pinwheel of sorts. There's nothing we can do about that right now, but do keep it in mind as we'll be coming back for something like that much later. So just keep that in the back of your mind as you continue on this way. Now that's all the items over in this area. And once again, I'm pulling my sword out instead of moving my camera because the controls in this game apparently I still can't get the hang of. The next item that we need is if we take out our dowsing, you can see that it's right there, right behind those rocks. So what we need to do is we come right down here. I'm going to use Z target to move my camera because I find it to be just a little easier. Throw that bomb if I can get my camera to work. Alright, take that and alright, let me just back away for a moment because that did not work. Alright, throw it at that angle just like that, and it... Why does it keep stopping? I better just run. God, I can't seem to throw these bombs correctly for whatever reason. Hopefully it doesn't hit that wall and continues to move out of... Or it will hit that wall and we're sliding. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I don't know. Alright, back up we go. Hold on. Let me try this one more time. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. It's like you just hold up on the right stick and then you just throw the bomb. I've never had this much trouble, even with just this quest in general. So we're going to try it one more time. Angle the camera. Angle the throw and throw. It's like it gets caught, which is very strange. It shouldn't get caught like it is. Oh, I think that one got it. No, we're waiting too long to throw. Let's try it like that then. Alright, there we go. We got it that time. There we go. Finally! That should not have taken as long as it did. But anyway, there we go. We've opened it up, and there's another soft soil spot right there that we can dig inside of. And once we dig right here, get the third piece of the key. Only 2 left. Now, sadly, though, that is the last of key pieces that are generally close to this area. The other 2 are pretty far out, and I better climb up there before we fall. And the other 2 are pretty far away. Those first 3 are super close, and then the game just kind of lures you into a false sense of security before it turns out you end up having to go like a million different directions for these other ones. There we go. I think that took them all out. And a rupee. Sweet. Another one. Alright, this dude's just going to continue to blow his horn and no one's going to come. So let's say we just blow that tower up. And actually create a path forward for us. So see you later, buddy. I'm just running over here to make sure he didn't drop anything. Alright, sweet. No, he didn't. But before we move on, run right over here. There's another goddess cube. This one is very easy to miss. I remember on one of my personal playthroughs, I didn't even get this goddess cube till almost right at the end of the game, which was pretty crazy. So definitely don't forget to grab that goddess cube. It's kind of out of the way. It's easy to miss, and you don't ever have to go there until much. You don't even have to use that path until much later on. And oh, a monster claw. Don't mind if I do. Grab the heart. Why not? Take you out. Alright, no jelly blobs, which kind of stinks. And here's another bridge that is missing. And sadly, this one won't open for us on our own. So instead, we'll kind of need to make our way across another way. So what we're going to want to do is quite simple. We'd simply just drop down this ledge. And, wish it would let me leap. There we go. And crawl our way across. Then continue to make our way up just like this and all the way around. So we'll run, jump to this platform, we'll grab on. There we go. Grab some rubies from the grass. Why don't we? And now we're up on this ledge right up here. So what we do now is we just run. And then we can grab on right down here. And then just leap our way across. Don't worry about running out of stamina. Anytime there's long vines like this, the game will always give you some sort of stamina fruit somewhere in order to regain your stamina. You never have to worry about conserving stamina by not leaping. That's all you have to do. And sweet, we're over to the other side. And what we'll do is we'll press this button just like this. And that bridge will open for us. Sweet. In fact, I think these gemstones right here we may be able to shoot. But then again, also maybe not. No, is there one out here that I can show this off with? No. That's strange. I know that is a thing that can happen. You can do it, but sometimes they're hard to find these gemstones. Dig up some more rupees. We're already at 570, which is pretty incredible. Another Elden Roller. Let's see if we can grab him. Sweet, got him. I don't think there's anything around back behind this little wooden, or this, not wooden, this is not wood, that's rock. That little rock pillar right there. I'll show off what that is in just a moment, but Fi's calling us, so let's talk to her. Master, I'm detecting extremely high temperatures from the area directly ahead. I calculate a 95% chance your clothing will immediately combust upon entrance. Please proceed with caution. You may be able to pass through safely if you run. I recommend confirming your direction by dowsing before making an attempt. Yeah, so that area right there you can see is incredibly hot. If I walk in too close, our clothes will, immediately catch on fire. So simply just run and roll to get that come off of you. So what we don't want to do is we do not want to take the high path. Because actually, you know what, I'll show it off if we do. If you come up here, you'll run up here, and Fi will say, Master, I'm detecting extremely high temperatures from the area ahead. You will not survive this environment with your total. Additionally, dowsing results do not support this path. Please reconfirm your direction to proceed. and she will literally turn you away while you're on fire. But also now we're on fire, and I'm losing health at a very alarming rate. So we'd better get out of here. So instead, you want to take this path and slide down this way. And I'm going to need some hearts very quickly. So first things first, I want to head to this path right here. Climb up here and grab some rupees from these holes right here. And wow, 20 rupees. I'll take it. And I bet you're about to tell me my hearts have decreased. And apparently now hearts have become a dowsing option. I didn't really need to know that, but now we can look for hearts, I guess. Like there's some over there apparently. Any down here, some right over there, some right there. I don't know. Anyway, now I want to make my way right over here. You may notice if you look down, there's some rupee paths that you can take, and ooh, I'm actually just gonna take you straight out of the box because I think we already have 2 fairies. No need for a third one, I don't guess. That we have 2 bottles with fairies in them. I could fill the other one with something else. You don't want to follow the rupees though, or you want to follow the blue rupees right here, because there are rupees on these paths. Instead, jump down right here and make your way right up over here this way. Wait for this to appear, and wait for the second pillar to start shooting out air, and then jump again, and you'll make your way up to this hole right here. Once we do that, get the 4th piece of the key. Now I think I did. I completely forgot about that. The other and the final, if I can get this blue rupee. No, I can't reach the last one, so we'll start slotting. But the last goddess cube is actually right up that way. I completely forgot about it. But we'll be back up to the top in just a moment. But you also may notice that we are like at the bottom of the volcano again, which you may think is kind of counterproductive. But don't worry, the last key shard is right down here. Oh, some hearts are down here. Sweet, I could have caught that fairy. Not that it really matters. I'd like to fill it up with a potion if we can at some point. And the next and final... Excuse me. The next and final key shard is right over this way. So it's actually right behind those rocks over there. If I use my dowsing ability, you'll see it's right over there. But there's all this lava in the way. So instead, throw this bomb right over here, blow up that rock right there, and all the lava will drain out of this room. And you can see there's a platform over there. And now we have access to where the key is inside the ground. So now, simply roll this bomb all the way over to that rock right over there. And once it blows up, you'll see that there's a soft spoil spot right there in the ground. And once we run over here and grab this, well, there it is, the last piece of the key. We can now open the temple door. Hurry back to the summit and open the door to the temple so we can continue your search for Zelda, who has been taken into the depths of the temple. Sweet, so now we can chase on after Zelda and figure out who's taken her and see if we can rescue her. Alright, so now it's time to head back to the summit, like I said. Now there is a path right down here that I do want to hop down for just a moment. Because, yeah, there's a digging spot down here. And see if we can get some money out of that. A red rupee, that's pretty incredible, actually. You don't normally see that out of these digging spots. It's quite rare. And one more digging spot for us to take right here. Just 2 blue rupees. Still not too bad, though. Now what I want to do is take a bomb. Run it right over here and blow up these rocks right here. And when I do that, you'll see that we are back at where we met the strange figure in black. In fact, I want to see if there's any gemstones around here that we can shoot. Maybe like up top up here, maybe? No. Okay. So let's go over here, and what I want to do is actually want to take this path right over here. It's another one of these air currents. And if we take this all the way up to the top, you'll see that it takes us actually right back to this little area right here. So that's what the little stone pillar thing was for. And I want to run through here one more time. I tried not to lose any health there, but I couldn't really help it. I can only do so much there. Oh, no, wait. No, I missed it again. I messed it up again. I meant to go for the goddess cube. I was supposed to go to the path to the left, and I accidentally didn't hold far enough left. So, I gotta take that path one more time. So, let's hurry back over here. Rolling tends to actually not be the quickest. Well, actually, it is the quickest way of moving. For some reason, I'm doing it quite slow for some reason. But I'm gonna try that one more time. Because you can see the goddess cube to the left there. So I think there's no reason we shouldn't try that one more time. I'll also say, don't go in that room with half a heart. If you do, you're going to die. It's just very simple. So what we need to do is head up here. And then if you look down, I completely forgot to just jump down to grab this goddess cube. This is the final one that we need. And we can now grab all 6 in this. Well, we can't actually grab all 6 goddess cubes in the sky quite yet, and I'll mention that more once we actually finally head back up to the sky to actually go collect those goddess cubes once we finished off the Earth Temple, which is coming up right now. We just need to make our way back to the summit now. But I will say one thing that I want to do before I head to the summit, because there's a bird statue right here, is there is one upgrade that I'd like to get before we continue on with our quest to save Zelda. So let's say real quick we head to the sky, because I actually want to head to Gondo's shop, because you guys may remember that our shield, all we needed to upgrade that was some Elden ore. And well, we have plenty of that now. I think we have like probably close to 6 pieces or something like that. I can double check real quick. Let's see. We have 6 pieces. I was correct. Sweet. So I actually want to go get that upgrade real fast. So let's say we head on over to Gondo's shop and see what he can do. So here we are. Let's make sure to fall in front of the bazaar. And there we go. So now let's head inside Gondo's shop, or inside the bazaar, over to Gondo's shop, and get that upgrade. So let's upgrade some of our gear. Alright, all the items we can upgrade right now is, for example, the shield. And for only 50 rupees, and with plenty of monster claws and ornamental skulls to boot, we can get an upgrade. Alright, you want this upgrade? There's no going back, you hear? Go for it, Gondo. Okay, you just wait right there. All done. Here you go. Sure enough, there it is. We got upgraded to the reinforced shield. This heavy shield is even tougher than the standard iron shield. If we got anything else for me to tinker around with, you just let me know. Sure thing, Gondo, but there's really not anything left, I don't think, because, actually, you know what, let me double check that real quick. Alright, I want to upgrade. And I want to look at the shield one time. I believe it requires tumbleweeds again, yes. So nothing we can do about that right now. Nothing we can do about really anything until we get some tumbleweeds, which we won't be able to get for at least a little while longer. So I want to head out this way, because this is towards the Elden Pillar, I guess you could say. So actually, now I think it's time that we finally head back to the Earth Temple and finally make our way inside to see where Zelda is. So I'm actually just going to cut ahead until we're back down at the Earth Temple. So I'll see you guys in just a second. And alrighty, here we are back down at the temple entrance. So I said we should waste no time, put this key in and open that door and finally head inside and look for Zelda.